Echoes of Today.
Welcome back to Echoes of Today, where we explore the resonances of the present, bringing you the headlines that shape our world. Today, we delve into a groundbreaking legal battle that seeks justice for one of the most influential civil rights leaders of the 20th century, Malcolm X.
Echoes of Today.
In a dramatic turn of events, the family of civil rights icon Malcolm X has filed a $100 million wrongful death lawsuit against the FBI, CIA, and the New York Police Department, NYPD. The lawsuit, announced on November 15, 2024, accuses these agencies of playing a role in Malcolm X's assassination and covering up the truth for decades. Malcolm X, a prominent figure in the fight for black rights, was assassinated on February 21, 1965, at the Audubon Ballroom in Manhattan. He was shot 21 times by 3 gunmen as he prepared to speak to a crowd. The family's lawsuit claims that the agencies were aware of threats to Malcolm X's life, but failed to intervene. They also allege that undercover agents and informants were present in the ballroom during the assassination, but did nothing to stop it. The lawsuit further alleges that the NYPD arrested Malcolm X's security detail days before the assassination and intentionally removed their officers from inside the ballroom, leaving him vulnerable. The family's attorney, Ben Crump, stated that the agency's actions were part of a corrupt, unlawful, and unconstitutional relationship with the killers. The case has drawn renewed attention to the circumstances surrounding Malcolm X's death, especially after 2 of the 3 men convicted of the murder were exonerated in 2021 due to evidence withheld by the prosecution. The family hopes that the lawsuit will bring justice and accountability for the wrongful death of Malcolm X and the decades-long cover-up. This lawsuit is not just about seeking financial compensation. It's about uncovering the truth and ensuring that the legacy of Malcolm X is honored with the justice he was denied. The family's fight for justice continues, and the world watches closely as this historic case unfolds. Malcolm X was assassinated on February 21, 1965, at the Audubon Ballroom in Manhattan, New York City. He was preparing to address a crowd when 3 gunmen opened fire, shooting him 21 times. The attack was sudden and brutal, leaving Malcolm X with multiple gunshot wounds to his chest, arms, and legs. Despite the immediate chaos and efforts to save him, he was pronounced dead shortly after the attack. The assassination was carried out by members of the Nation of Islam, a group Malcolm X had previously been a part of but had become increasingly critical of after his departure. The motives behind the assassination were complex, involving internal conflicts within the Nation of Islam and Malcolm X's growing influence and outspoken criticism of the organization. The tragic event marked a significant and sorrowful moment in the civil rights movement, cutting short the life of a powerful and influential leader who had dedicated himself to the fight for racial justice and equality. His death left a lasting impact on the movement and continues to be a poignant reminder of the struggles and sacrifices made in the pursuit of civil rights. As always, thank you for listening to Echoes of Today. Don't forget to subscribe and share.